Production.
Hey, this shit like videos, you hear me? Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker is all props.
This shit is not real.
Just in case the police listen, I'm not.
High speed music.
Slide.
Man,
Don't respond to shit with Vaughn. I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Go get your gun. They dropping locations. I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding. The feds come. He fucking his bitches. Them niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers. We breaking a bond. They really don't mean it. He say it in songs. They really don't mean it. He play it in songs. We been sliding through they blocks and they don't know we have. But he ass got shot and we ain't claiming, but I can show his ass. Niggas acting like they really like that since my brody died. Just get out the feds, you bring up murders with your police ass. I told Vaughn to leave that bitch alone, she post on OnlyFans. Catch 'em at apartments, they be in, cause that's our only chance. They don't be outside like you think they ass be on the ground. Old ops, fucking with my new ops. Oh man, that shit merch, we been through that shit like Ghostland. My brother D-Thing just got killed and I've been slow since. But we got back on their ass, I bet they know this. And on bro, I'm speaking facts, this ain't no diss. Keep the police out my business, we don't post shit. Trigger happy, I be with Zoon and we on 4-6. They like Dirk, his ass a singer, he won't smoke shit. You can bleed whatever you want, I got your folks hit. Don't respond to shit with Vaughn. I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Go get your gun. They dropping locations, I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding. The feds come. He fucking his bitches. Them niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers. We breaking a bond. They really don't mean it. He say it in songs. They really don't mean it. He play it in songs. He talking about me and piss me off, and I'm like, yes. If you feel some type of way, you better slide and get revenge. He say therapy ain't helping. He been killing for a cleanse. She say she don't really got shit, but she so thirsty for a binge. I just made her suck my dick and I just nutted on her chin. I been feeling like Rico, I just fucked her in my Timbs. For school he said no pen, he rather carry him a gin. A 10, FN, per 10. I'm saying, he spin. You need a pill to slide, he off all the milligrams, he been a fan. I see niggas really killing shit, post shit on Instagram. You doing that, you might as well go to court and say you killed a man. I don't claim niggas who be with ops, I tried to will them in. The trenches like a sport, you grab that ball and turn to killer man. Switches on me, all face shots, we changing dental plans. All fast cars, make it skirt. We don't do rental vans. I can have your homie set you up, his ass a middleman. Don't respond to shit with Vaughn. I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Go get your gun. They dropping locations, I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding. The feds come. He fucking his bitches. Them niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers. We breaking a bond. They really don't mean it. He say it in songs. They really don't mean it. He play it in songs.
Cherry Production.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Atmos in the morning, y'all. What's going on? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing on this morning? Y'all, your boy is really about to change things up on this channel, man. We gotta change with the times. We gotta improve. We gotta get better, right? We gotta get better, y'all. So let's see who up in here me rocking with me this morning. Doris McGill, good morning. How are you? Shaw Baby One, how you doing? Faith Barris, how you doing? Let me see who else. K Love 92, good morning. Let me see. Rocking with the Truth, good morning. Lady D, good morning. West Coast Bells is in the building. Just V is in the building. Good morning. Let me see. Watermelons on the shirt and a new set. That's right, Doris McGill. We got to improve. We got to get better, man. Welcome to anyone out there that's never been on this show. Welcome to Atmos in the morning. Man, listen, on this show, we talk about a lot of different things. We talk about, our music is crazy. We always have an intro song. One day you might hear country. The next day you might hear some opera. The next day you might hear some Thug It Out, knock them upside the head. The next day you might hear some old school, smooth school music. Like this channel is going to be one of the most diverse channels on YouTube. We talk about things dealing with government. We talk about things dealing with different laws that are being passed that you may not know about. We talk about things dealing with health scares, things that are coming out medically that you need to be aware of. We talk about celebrity news. We talk about a lot of different things on this channel. We're very open and diverse, and I welcome people to participate and be involved in the discussion. What I'm going to start doing also is if people want to call in and voice their opinions on any of the topics that we talk about, I do have a button here, which is my interview button, where I can go ahead and buzz you in. So what I'll do is I'm going to turn that on right now, and I'm going to add that to the chat. If you call in, you will be able to talk and give your opinion on whatever the topic is. I want to open this up to make sure that it is transparent and we can hear people's opinions live on the air. So I am putting this here in the chat right now. Let me copy this link, and I'm going to paste it right here. And so anyone that wants to call in and voice your opinion on what we talk about, please feel free to do that. The link is now posted in the chat. Let me push enter, and there we go. And let me go to my channel and also pin it to the top so that y'all can actually see it. Let's see here. So anybody can hit that link, okay? And there we go. So y'all, today I want to talk about a few things that that came across my feed that I found to be pretty, let me say, eye-opening, right? I like to mix things up. So the first thing, we just had Father's Day, right? And how many of y'all out there, by the way, had a great Father's Day? How many of y'all went to cookouts? Tell me what y'all did on Father's Day. What did you do for your dad on Father's Day? Put it here in the chat. If you had a great Father's Day or your dad had a great Father's Day, put a 1 in the chat. If not, then put a 2 in the chat. But if you did something nice, you had fun with your dad, or you did something for your husband, for the kids for Father's Day or whatever, put a 1 in the chat. I want to know what you did. What did Atmos do on Father's Day? Atmos went to, what's that place called? Penn Station. Penn Station is amazing. If you've never been to Penn Station, they got like some of the best oven baked subs in the world. When I say best, I mean unbelievably great. Okay. The food was amazing. Although it's about an hour away from my house, my wife was like, baby, what you want to do for Father's Day? I said, I want to go to Penn Station. So we drove to Penn Station, and I got the Philly cheesesteak with American and provolone cheese. And like, it's oven baked, y'all, with it is off the chain. They fries, everything is amazing. You got to try it out if you have it in your area. Okay. Then I came home and I pretty much played some video games, and I just relaxed. I just wanted to take a day to just relax and just be in chill modes. Let me see what y'all's responses are here in the chat. So let's see here. Let me see. I'm still working on this. You go back up here, Mr. Tupac. Put you back right here, and then you go back over here, and let's open you back up. There we go. Okay, so let me see what y'all are saying here in the chat on who had and did what. I'll put you back over here, and you slide back over here. There we go. Y'all see this technical stuff, man. Your boy getting it. Your boy is getting it. Let me see. Let's see here. K-Love92 says she had a good Father's Day. West Coast Bell says she had a good Father's Day. Jacqueline Jones did. Hey, Granny, how are you? Just V said no. Faith Beer said no. Oh, sorry. Lady D said, 1, I had a great conversation with my dad. Awesome. Good. Good morning, Karen Johnson. How are you? West Coast Bell says, I forgot to call my dad. Oh, I called him yesterday, but he didn't answer. I'll be begging for forgiveness today if he answers. Yeah, West Coast, you bad, you mean. And you know we did a doggone service on here on Father's Day. So you deserve a little pop on your hand. Okay? Doris McGill said, I remembered my dad. Just V said, I text Keller to let him know he's my future baby daddy. I don't know if that counts for anything. Sure, we'll let it count. We'll let it count, okay? All right. That's all right. So y'all, let's talk about this story here that is out. Let me minimize this stuff here, and then I'm going to turn on my share screen, and we are going to look at this together. There's a couple of things that I wanted to go through with y'all today. Okay, let me do this here. Let me go boom, and let me go boom, and I'm gonna come down here and shrink myself so I'm not covering the doggone screen right here, and then we're gonna take you down too. Okay, so let's share this screen, and I want y'all to see this story because this right here was crazy. Okay, now this is Father's Day, y'all. Father's Day. This young man here, he was a Houston Baptist University basketball star. His name was Darius Lee. He was killed by filming a rap video in a shooting that hurt 8 others. Okay? It says a college basketball star died after gunfire erupted while filming a rap video in Harlem. The slain victim has been identified as Houston Baptist University basketball star Darius Lee, who was 21. The team's head coach, Rod Cantrell, announced on Monday. As you can see, the young man, y'all, just a kid. That is crazy. This guy was a basketball star at the university. It's crazy. You out there shooting a rap video. It looks like there was a fight or something that broke out at the rap video, and it went all bad. Okay, so it says here, so these are just the pictures of what happened. Looks like there's a gun that was dropped. Let me see, 6 men, 2 women, injuries. 8 others were injured. So this is kind of just like the scene of what happened on that day. Let me see. Police recovered a gun at the scene. So the coach said, "We are devastated. Darius was a remarkable young man who loved the Lord, his mom, his teammates, his friends, and his entire HBU family," Cantrell said. "We are in shock and cannot wrap our heads around this news. My heart breaks for his mom, his sister, and his entire family, and for our basketball team. The only thing we find comfort in right now is knowing that Darius he is in the arms of Jesus. We know that is a fact, and we will see him again someday." The tragic scene unfolded at 12:40 a.m. on Monday at a park in East Harlem. So, man, it's just crazy. It says Lee, a Harlem native, and 8 others were shot after a fight broke out while filming a rap video at a park where they were enjoying a Father's Day barbecue. Y'all, they were enjoying a Father's Day barbecue, and somebody got killed. Somebody got killed at a Father's Day barbecue. When NYPD officials arrived on the scene, they discovered 5 people with gunshot wounds on a footpath along the FDR highway. 4 other victims were also taken to the hospital. In all, 7 men and 2 women were injured during the early morning incident. Lee was transported to the hospital where he was declared dead. The other 8 victims sustained non-life-threatening injuries, the NYPD said. And y'all, that is just crazy. So out of all 8 people, 9 people, 7 men and 2 women, out of all the 8 people that got shot, the only one that died was the 21-year-old basketball star. Like, that's crazy. Like, it makes you think, like, for one thing, he's a star basketball player at the University of Houston, in Houston, right? Houston Baptist. He's in New York for a Father's Day barbecue, and they shooting a video, and a fight breaks out, and he's the only one that dies. It's just heartbreaking. It says it's a Father's Day weekend, It's a weekend where people were supposed to be able to enjoy themselves with their families, but their word that they were here to provide. Well, we're here to provide an update to New Yorkers about multiple people shot early this morning. NYPD Commissioner Keegan Sewell said during a Monday morning press conference that the emboldened individuals responsible for this are exactly who our officers are battling every day to make our city safe. St. Raymond High School for Boys, where Lee graduated in 2019, also confirmed the grim news of his senseless passing. Aside from being a tremendous basketball player, he was a phenomenal human being and a young man living such a positive life, succeeding in school, on the court, and in life. The Bronx School said on Instagram on Monday. Y'all, this guy was headed towards being a basketball star. Okay? Says here that the senseless acts of violence need to stop. Such a tragedy. Police have said that no arrest have been made. No arrest have been made. Eight people shot. 7 of them non-life-threatening injuries. And nobody has been arrested? Nobody has given any information that can get these guys or whoever shot them and killed him arrested. Nobody remembers anything. Nobody has, and I'm not sure if no one has given any information. Maybe they just haven't made any arrest yet, but I hope whoever was out there that they speak up. You got to get these folks off the street. Okay? It's just crazy. Just V said hip hop has gotten too real. We need to bring back studio gangsters. Man, seriously. So I just don't understand who was doing the shooting. Right. I don't either. You know what? I'm so tired of this. Rap needs to die. Not these young men shaking my head. Find something else to do, please. Man, listen, it's getting to that point, Faith Beers, where you want to tell these young guys, man, do something else. Go into a new trade. Like it's not smart being a rapper these days. Like, people are taking you out just for clout. It's crazy. Okay? Y'all make sure y'all say prayers for this family of Darius Lee. I'm sure when he went to New York for a Father's Day barbecue that he did not expect to die. He did not expect that. Lady D said it wasn't to the movie Straight Outta Compton that it wasn't until the movie trailer that I gave mad respect for rappers like Ice Cube. No, it's really gotten out of hand. It has. Doris McGill said if they arrest anyone, they are going to get out of jail with no bond. If they arrest anyone, they are going to get out of jail with no bond. Man, it's crazy. What's up, Sonya Davis? How are you? What's going on? All right, y'all. So please put your prayers up. Now, my next question, okay, y'all might think, Atmos, you're crazy for even asking this question. My next question is Tupac alive? Is Tupac alive? Y'all, there have been Tupac Shakur photos go viral after people refuse to believe they weren't recently taken. Okay? So it says here, Tupac Shakur photos floating around social media have some people thinking that the rapper may still be alive. On Sunday, June 19th, Tupac Shakur's name started trending on Twitter. The explosion of tweets about the hip-hop icon presumably came after lots of photos were floating around the internet on the rapper's birthday, June 16th. Many people are in awe over the clarity of the pics. Some people even presume the photos were never before seen. Others chalked it up to the rapper really being alive. So it says here, Tupac has so many fresh pictures, it's starting to get suspicious. Reads, one tweet has over 160,000 likes. So it says here, one day the person behind Tupac's account will post a picture of him holding an iPhone 13. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if he do show up with an iPhone 13, right? It says here, Tupac died in the 1990s. And hold on, take this down. In the 1990s, and where no quality folk pictures like this. He Pacha Naya Zuzi. Man, listen. That is a pretty crispy picture, right? They really did not have pictures this crispy back in the day. Let's look at this, y'all. Look at the clarity. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What y'all think, man? Y'all think it's just a Tupac lookalike? What y'all think? Yeah, what y'all think? Do y'all really think Tupac is gone? If not, this picture right here, this sure do look. Yeah, they didn't have digital stuff that was this crispy back in the 90s. Y'all know that. Does make you think. So let's see this here. Let's see what else they got in here. It says, while many people were puzzled by the freshness of the photos, not everyone was feeding into the conspiracy. One person pointed out that the images were likely photoshopped or edited with software to make them look more quality. They provided side-by-side example of the old black and white photo of Tupac that has since enhanced. Let's look and see what he's talking about. It says, you'll let Tupac rest. It's all Photoshop. The Twitter user captioned the post. Okay, so this one here says, you'll let Tupac rest. It's all Photoshop. Past Adobe. The First Lady, Benzema, my president. Okay, so here's a picture that person put up. It says Tupac Shakur died in September 13th, 1996 after being shot in a drive-by in Las Vegas Strip on September 7th, 1996 while sitting in the passenger seat of a BMW driven by Suge Knight. Since his passing, conspiracy theories have run rapid in regard to if the rapper faked his own death. Suge Knight has said multiple occasions that Tupac is still alive. In 2018, Suge Knight's son claimed Tupac is alive and living in Malaysia. Living in Malaysia. Last year, a documentary titled Tupac, The Great Escape from UMC explored the possibility that Tupac escaped the University Medical Center in Las Vegas with the use of a body double and relocated to New Mexico. So here's another one. It says Tupac's pictures are so clear. You swear a nigga was using iPhone 13 for real. Yeah, y'all right. It do like he ain't aged a bit, don't it? He ain't got no gray hair. He ain't got no beard, no nothing. Somebody said, can't believe that there are people out here who really believe Tupac is still alive out here and still looking the same as he did back in the 90s. There you go. Somebody just said that in the chat. Somebody said, fresh pictures of Tupac. Answer if he dead or alive. Tupac's pictures after his death are fresher than some of ours alive. Tupac took pictures as of Instagram was a thing in the past. Let me see. Here's some more pictures. If Tupac's still alive, then his body would at least show signs. Somebody said if Tupac was still alive, then his body would have at least shown a sign of aging because he is far older than all these pictures, people in these pictures. Tupac dead pictures fresh. So, that's a good yawn. Somebody, Lady D said Photoshop. Just V said the pic could just be enhanced. Optimistic. What's up, Optimistic? What's up, bro? He said, no, sir. He looks exactly the same age. They can also take pics from a time ago and really clean it up now. Okay, awesome. Man, Optimistic, you're a great artist, man. I love your music, brother. I'm gonna start featuring some of your stuff on my channel. Thank you for coming in here. Smacking said, so Tupac didn't age a day? Right. What's up, Shirley McAdams? What's up? Just V said no smacking. He's exactly the same. Same age. Optimist said, Suge would say that. Right. Just V said, I have a confession. Pac and I have the same birthday, and I'm really Tupac. You silly. Doris McGill said Tupac is our Elvis. Okay. So y'all not buying it, huh? What's up, Diva? What's up, Diva Time? Y'all not buying it at all. That song that say Tupac back. Y'all like, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. So, y'all, here go another story here that I don't. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I got to. How cold-hearted do you have to be to rob somebody with a baby in their arms? Or put somebody at gunpoint with a baby? Let's watch this video and see what this is about.
I am so excited to show you our latest innovation.
And I am so excited for you to switch to decaf.
Take a look. You can sell your car 100% online with Car Gurus and get the best offer instantly. Pickup is free and you'll get paid pronto.
Car Gurus. Get the best offer for your car.
Detroit man holding baby reacts quickly to a gas station gunman. So he's walking up. Okay. Goes into the store. What the hell? What? Hold on. Let's hold on.
I am so excited to show you our latest innovation.
I don't care about your latest innovation. I want to see that again. You know what? Forget it. So it says harrowing surveillance footage shows the moment that a father in Detroit fended off an attack from a gunman pointing a firearm at his head while he held his infant in his arms. The Detroit Police Department shared stills and video footage from the aggravated assault which occurred at a gas station in the city on Sunday evening near the intersection of Hubble and Tireman Avenues. We are attempting to identify a suspect in the aggravated assault, the Detroit Police Department 2nd Precinct wrote on Twitter, noting that the attack had occurred on Sunday, which was Father's Day in the U.S. The department asked the public for their help in identifying the man shown in the video, and within hours they announced the arrest in the case. In the footage, the man with a tan bucket hat and a white tank top can be seen walking across the parking lot to the Valero gas station and towards the food stores. Then it says a separate angle of the surveillance footage then shows the perspective from inside the gas station where the young father who has been identified by authorities is holding his 7-month-old child in his arms. Without much warning, the father quickly reacts as he sees the man with the white tank top reach into his pocket and pull out a gun, which the assailant begins pointing in the direction of the father's head. The father, while still juggling his child in one arm, is then seen reaching up with his other arm and striking the man's firearm, preventing him from firing at the father and infant. Police later reported that they believe the man struck the weapon. It possibly caused the gun malfunction, likely saving the father and his child's life. Within hours of sharing the post on social media, the department announced that they made an arrest in the case but were withholding the identity of the suspect as of Monday night. An arrest has been made in aggravated assault yesterday at the Valero gas station. The department tweeted on Monday night, less than 24 hours after the incident occurred, the second precinct would like to thank our community in providing information. The suspect had reportedly followed the victim to the gas station after the pair had been engaged in an argument prior to the near fatal attack. Oh, that's gonna go all bad. Oh, wow. So they just had an argument. Damn. He came to kill him. I'm glad they got him too. Oh, y'all, man, that would have been all bad. And the baby was sitting there asleep on his shoulder. Man, whew, this world is crazy. This world is insane. I'm glad the young man didn't get killed. Okay? So I don't know what's going to happen to the other guy, but, you know, he definitely, I don't know what they was fighting about. If the young guy beat him up, if he embarrassed him, you know, I don't know. But we'll if this pops back up, I will definitely go back over it. Now, got a question for y'all. How many of y'all like basketball? Okay? Now, I used to be a huge NBA fan. I still like the NBA overall, but I kind of got away from it when LeBron James went to LA. You know what I mean? I'm one of those like Cleveland Cavalier fans that, you know, when LeBron left, I kind of was like, okay, Then he came back, won a championship. I'm like, great. Then he left again, so I'm like, okay. So I'm kind of one of those free agent fans, right? Where I could root for, you know, I'm kind of open when it comes to a team, right? So Kyrie Irving is one of those players that I love a lot. Like the kid he's really smart. He's the kid who would not play because he would not get the COVID shot. So he was the one who was going back and forth with the mayor in Brooklyn saying, yo, I'm not going to get this shot no matter what you say. It's just not what I feel like I need to do. I don't feel led to do it. And he held his ground, and eventually the New York mayor lifted the ban on him not being able to play basketball. Well, by the time he was able to play basketball, his team was at the end of the season. They hadn't really bonded together to really know how to play together that good. And they got in the playoffs and got swept. When I say swept, that means they got beat 4 games out of 7. So they lost 4 in a row, right? And got swept out the playoffs. So now people are saying, oh, it's his fault. He should have been with the team. He should have went ahead and got the shot. So it looks like this player here is possibly on the move. When I say on the move, about to be going to a new team. Now, he has a player option for this year. With a player option, that means the player can choose to either say, listen, I'm going to play this year for your team, And no matter what the team says, they could say, we don't want you no more. He could say, I don't care what you want. I'm playing, and you're going to pay me $35 or whatever his contract is. I think it's $36 million. Or he could say, you know what? I'm going to go to another team. And ain't nothing that they can do about it, okay? So he has the player option to either stay or go. Now, this is the guy, he's playing with Kevin Durant. He's playing with a guy named Ben Simmons. So he's playing with some pretty good players. However, it says right here, this came from an ESPN, The Spun, or Sports Illustrated, The Spun, says that Kyrie Irving might not return to the Brooklyn Nets in 2022 and 2023. According to a report from Shams Charania of The Athletic, the Brooklyn Nets and their star point guard are in a standstill regarding his Nets contract situation. It says this could reportedly open the door for Irving to leave the Nets in free agency. The two teams are reportedly now emerging. Two teams are now reportedly emerging. Kyrie Irving and the Nets are at an impasse on conversations about his future with Brooklyn, clearing the way for 7-time All-Star to consider the open market. The Lakers and the Knicks are expected to emerge among potential suitors. Now, if anyone knows anything about Kyrie has always wanted to play for the New York Knicks. He's always wanted to play for the New York Knicks. So this may be his opportunity. This may be the opportunity that Kyrie gets to play for the New York Knicks. Okay? However, he's been playing in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is not far, right, from Manhattan, which is where I believe the New York Knicks are. So you got to think about it. That's what I believe, wherever Madison Square Garden is, that's where the New York Knicks are. So it says here that Kyrie Irving and Nets are the impasse of conversations of future, clearing the way for him to possibly go to another team. Now it says here Kyrie could reunite with LeBron James of the Lakers or join New York's other NBA team. Either way, it's shaping up to be a fun summer in the league. So for those of y'all that don't know who Kyrie is and know how he looks, this is Kyrie Irving. Okay, he's an NBA champion. He was the one that hit that game-winning shot when Cleveland was playing Golden State. So, listen, this is going to be interesting. For those of y'all that like football, that like basketball, you're going to love this year. Hopefully, it's going to be some juicy. I love trade season and all season because that's when you try to see who's going to be new on what teams are going to make improvements, what team are not going to do nothing and stay the same. So I can tell you right now, I'm going to make this official right now. Okay? If Kyrie goes to the Lakers, and it's Kyrie and LeBron, only because of my connection to when Kyrie and LeBron won a championship in Cleveland, I may be a Lakers fan. See, right now I'm not a Lakers fan. LeBron James is there by himself. Okay? Now, y'all know that I moved to Atlanta from Ohio. So when LeBron was with the Cavs, I was down with LeBron. When he left, I left him. Only because he went to the Lakers. But him and Kyrie together on the Lakers? Let me show y'all something my son did. Now, I need y'all to understand, I am not a Lakers fan. I'm not, right? I never have been. I've always respected Kobe, but I've never been a Lakers fan. However, my son, my oldest son, my second oldest son, He is a diehard Lakers fan. So he got me a birthday gift. I think I've shown y'all this before. He got me a birthday gift. Okay? The birthday gift was very thoughtful. However, what he did was he got me a Lakers jersey. Let me show this to y'all. He got me a Lakers jersey right here with LeBron James 23 on the front, right? But then on the back, it has Kobe's 24 and says Atmos love. Now, you want to talk about something that puts you in a really awkward situation? Because you're like, thanks, son. I appreciate it. Wish you could have picked any one of the other 30 teams, but you chose the Lakers to put my brand on the back of. Appreciate that. Then you put Kobe, who I respect, and LeBron, who I respect, on the same jersey. But why couldn't it be any other team? Right? So I'm going to tell you, if Kyrie Irving joins LeBron James in LA, you will see Atmos Love wearing this jersey. Yes, you will. It is a nice jersey. I agree. It is nice. And it was thoughtful. Right? It was nice and it was thoughtful. But, so it may turn out that I'll be wearing it after all. If the Lakers can find a way to get Kyrie, I will be a Lakers fan. I will. But I'm telling you right now, it will be until LeBron and Kyrie leave. Period. I'm just being real with y'all. Okay? I got to be honest. Now, I am a free agent. I'm a very loyal fan to a team that I look out for, okay? I got my Redskins, or what they call us the Commanders now. I got their jerseys, I got the hats, you know what I'm saying? So I can't complain, but I'm just being real with y'all. Dolores, you're right, it is the thought that counts, right? The only problem is he was snickering the whole time I was unwrapping the gift, right? So you know how some people say, yeah, he was doing that the whole time. So when I looked at it and I was like, oh, thank you, son. Thank you. I appreciate that. And in my head, I'm thinking like, this dude right here. But it's all good, though. I love him to death. I appreciate the gift. But y'all listen, man. If anybody wants to call in to give your opinion, the link is at the top. The link is at the top. Call in if you have any questions. If you want to talk about my jersey, if you want to talk about a team that you like, if you want to talk about anything, this is your opportunity to call in and speak. Call in and speak if you want to. I'm going to start doing this on the morning show to give people an opportunity. It is new, so, I can understand. DJ D Money said, dude, that jersey is all action. Lakers Nation for life. Oh, yeah, DJ D Money. It's like that. Lady D says, smacking. I live 40 miles away from you. Oh, okay. Honey said, having sons are hilarious. They do stuff like that. They do, honey. They really do. What's up, Fat Boy? Fat Boy said, go to Lakers, Kyrie. Please go. Listen, go to Lakers, Kyrie. I agree with you. Go there, team up with LeBron, and, man, y'all will actually see. What up, Fantasia? Let me tell you something, girl. Yo, doggone candles. I've been watching what you've been doing. You've been doing a great job. Your candles, I can smell them. Matter of fact, I got your candle right here. This is her, y'all. Fantasia sells candles. This is her blueberry Smurf, Papa Smurf candle. When I tell you this thing smells amazing, it burns great also. She got all kind of I got a Sunday a dessert sundae candle. The thing looks so pretty. I don't want to burn it, y'all. I don't want to burn it. Every time I get hungry, I just look at the candle. Real talk. Let me see. K-Love92 said, can we discuss the sentencing party? Whose channel is it going to be on? Oh, let me tell you something, K-Love92. We're going to probably have multiple channels having a sentencing party, but we'll definitely have one over here. And the sentences on the 29th, oh, yeah. Yeah. It's going to be something else. It's going to be something else. It's been a long time coming, right? It's been a long time coming. K-Love said the supporters about to show up at your door, K-Love. Yeah, man. Fantasia, post your link in my chat, please, so people can know where to go to check out your products. I love to support people who are doing things. Support Fantasia. Support her business, okay? Let me see. Atmos, you got me wanting to eat my own candle. Man, listen, when I smell this thing, I want to eat it, but I know I can't eat it. I know I can't. K-Love92 said, Justice, they can try if they want. I have to buzz them in. I know that's right. Go ahead and post your link in my chat, Fantasia, so y'all can go and actually subscribe to her channel, too, because she's always showing how she makes her stuff. And I still got this Lakers jersey on my shoulder. Let me move this doggone thing. You too comfortable right there, doggone it. Kyrie ain't there yet. Shoot. Rockin' said, and it's relaxing to watch Fantasia make candles, even though I'm supposed to be working. You know, also, she actually shows people how she makes the candles. That's amazing. Y'all go to Fantasia page. Fantasia, post your link in the chat so that people can click on there and subscribe to your channel and order from your website. Post that stuff. I want to support anybody who's out here doing something positive. There's so much negativity and drama and beef and people. It's disgusting, the stuff that's going on out here. So when I see somebody doing something positive, like making candles and making incense and doing things like that, I want to support that 100%. Although my channel is not as big as a lot of other people's channels, my channel is growing, and people do support. People do support when you do come on their channels and put stuff up there. Okay, but y'all listen. I love y'all. If you want to, Fantasia, you can put it in the comments also. Okay. Matter of fact, here it is. So her website, y'all, is ladyvanna21.godaddysites.com. So it's ladyvanna21. That's the name of her website. ladyvanna21. If you click on the link in the chat, you may be able to go straight to her page. She also has a YouTube page that you can go to subscribe to her channel. She does make special orders. And here's her channel right here, y'all. Y'all can click on it in the chat. Go to her channel and subscribe. She shows you how to make candles, shows you her style and things like that. And so let's support each other, man. Let's support each other. Let's support each other, okay? But y'all listen, I love y'all. I thank y'all for coming up over here. And we're going to continue to grow, y'all. We're going to continue to reinvent and bring this thing together, okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll holler at y'all later on. Peace out.